Hello, today I have an Acer Chromebook. This is a CB3-341. It's got a dodgy power jack. The customer was having trouble getting it charged, so she bought a new charger, and that didn't solve the problem. So she brought it in, and I've confirmed that the power jack is loose inside there. So obviously something's gone wrong. So I'm going to open it up and see, can it be repaired, or do we need to buy a new power jack? Alright, so these two were longer than the rest. I feel like this lid almost just wants to fall off. There we go. Nice. That was very easy to open. Wow, there's not much to this computer. Battery, system board. Here's the power jack. And it is definitely loose in there. Not a very good fit, really. Let's see. How does it... Oh, there's broken plastic. Part of the bracket that holds it in is broken. So it's got clips. There's some tape kind of obscuring the situation here. Yeah, there's broken plastic in there. I think a bit of plastic just went flying. Oh, that was the end of the power jack. Okay, so this power jack comes out quite easily. Let's see if I have anything similar. So it's a 4-wire. This is a 4-wire plug. This is very, very small. Let's see if I have a connector from a universal charger. Nope. Okay, now maybe shoot. So there is some broken plastic in here. So, I mean, this might actually be still good. I might be able to hot glue that in there. Oh no, it's coming apart. Okay, I'm going to call the customer and order the parts. Okay, the power jack arrived for this, and it is the correct one. And the customer dropped off her charger, and it fits. Now I was able to make the old power jack work, but it is broken. There's missing plastic, and it's probably not safe. So I'm just going to whip these screws out and pop the new one in. This newer one has slightly thicker gauge wires, I think, than the old one. So yeah, this old one has bits of plastic falling out of it, and it's definitely broken. Now, the hole is offset ever so slightly. I'll just show this on the microscope. So the hole isn't quite centered, which means I need to make sure that I put this in the right orientation in the chassis. So if I look here, there's actually some broken plastic in there too. So I might need to do some repairs. What are we looking at here anyway with this? That came flying out. So I'm not sure where that was, if it was here. But there's a clip here that clips over, you know, it holds the power jack down. I suspect part of it on the other side broke off. I might hot glue this to make sure that it stays in tightly. Let's see, how does it look? So I'm not sure of the orientation. It looks to me like the hole needs to go toward the back, you know, toward the hinge side of the computer. So I'm going to pop that in and see. Let's make sure there's nothing impeding here. So these two protuberances need to fit into here. So I think I'm going to pop it down like this. And make sure that everything lines up out here. It does. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to need a little more support to hold it down, because there's nothing here holding it down. And it actually looks like it's not really over far enough. Doesn't really want to go over anymore though. That's fine. I think that's fine. So what shall I do? Could try to get a little bit of hot glue in there, but I really don't want to make a mess of this laptop. I think that's what I'm going to do though. I think it needs some additional support so that this doesn't happen again. So now I'm going to, here, I'll zoom out with that one. I'm going to tape off where I don't want glue to go. I say tape, but really it's post-it notes. And I think I'm going to put this ground strap over before I go ahead. Maybe I should be using tape for this. Hello, come in. Okay. Here we go. I don't want much. And I really want to get this down the side of that. So I want a long, thin drip. Need this to be a little bit thinner. Okay, we'll get down inside there. That's fine, it's all fine. I'm afraid I may have just made a little mess and not actually got glue where I wanted it. It's fine, that mess is fine, don't worry about that. All I'm worried about is whether I got glue down in that groove there. I don't think I did. Although maybe, yeah. Yeah, a little dab of glue down the side there is exactly what I wanted. So now this power jack is solid in there. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. So here, I'll show you what I did. I know it made a mess of the tools, but that's easily cleaned up. That's just comes right off. And then the rest I'll scrape off. So I'm just going to set the glue stick down on a post-it so it doesn't stick anywhere else. And this ground strap can go back over. I don't want to get it on the circuit though, do I? Let me back it off a little bit. I want it to be from there, over that, onto there. Mission accomplished. A little thread coming off of that ground strap. I'm going to just tear it off so it doesn't short anything out because that's conductive. Okay. How are we looking? Let's see what the charger feels like when I plug that in. We'll see what it looks like actually. Let's do it under the microscope. So what I'd like to see is for this to go in without the power jack moving. And it moves a little bit. There's nothing else holding it in there really. Is there anything on the top case pushing down there? Oh, there is a little bit. Let's see if that, so that lines up perfectly with the power jack. So hopefully this still fits tightly. That looks good to me. I think we're in business. I think that needs to go in at a bit of an angle. Yeah. Okay. That's charging. We've got power. I'm just going to turn it on. And I can see that the battery is charging. So I'm just going to clean this up and get it back to the customer. Thanks for watching.